First off, I didn't arrest anyone. I'm simply trying to sync with her. Are you worried about Mayumi?
Of course I am. That's my mom. What son wouldn't be worried about his mom?
Are you worried about Iris?
So worried that my stomach is in knots. The surgery was successful, but they told me she isn't out of the ICU yet.
Why are you here?
When I was in the hospital, the police came to me. They told me that my mom confessed. I couldn't believe...
Oh, whoops. What did he say? Oh, he couldn't believe it, so he went to the police
I went
station.
to the police station. After that, I didn't feel like going back to the hospital. That's why I'm here.
It's not like Mayumi is under arrest.
You asked me why your mom was arrested earlier, but she isn't under arrest.
What?
I spoke with her as part of my investigation, yes. But as a source of valuable information, not as a suspect. Mayumi confessed, but it's highly likely that she's lying. So we haven't issued a warrant for her arrest.
That's what I've been saying! Mom didn't do it, she's innocent!
Is Iris the criminal?
Word is going around. Maybe Iris was the one who killed Shoko and Renju. And you and her planned this warehouse incident to get her off our suspects list.
No way! Tessa had her eye.
She could have pulled it out herself, or asked you to do it.
You're kidding me, right? Do you really think I would do that?
Yeah.
I was fighting for my life against the criminal!
That wasn't caught on camera, though. Neither was the part where you got stabbed.
You're saying that I stabbed myself?
It wouldn't be the first time you faked something, would it, Ota?
You...
Did you stage it?
I'm telling you, I didn't!
Then why is Mayumi protecting you?
Mom is protecting me?
Your mother is stubborn. She's lying to us because she's protecting someone. The only person I can think of would be you.
Why?
Apparently, she thinks that you're the criminal.
Why would she think that?
Your guess is as good as mine. Got any ideas?
Maybe because of her condition. Mom has... dementia. Maybe her memory is just mixed up. Everything is my fault. It's because of me that Mom is... I know how it looks now, but back in the day, the diner was doing pretty good. You know Bloom Park is close by here, right? People who visited the park would stop here a lot. But ever since the explosion 8 years ago...
The chemical plant accident?
Yeah. We're just barely outside of the restricted area, but... because Bloom Park closed, the number of customers dropped by a lot. The diner didn't last much longer. When this place closed, Dad started working at a Chinese restaurant.
God, that
during the
fucking
day,
man.
And he was a security
I
guard
feel
in
so
traffic
bad
cop
for
at
you,
night.
dude.
Mom worked as
Jesus.
a janitor. And we're both working hard and barely got any sleep.
And you?
I was just a high school student at the time. I was... such a dumbass. I thought it was totally normal to have both parents working, so I didn't even get a part-time job. And they bought me a PC, and idol concert tickets. I had it good, but we were drowning in debt. And there's a loan on the house and the diner. Mom and Dad didn't let this place go. There are too many memories here to give it up, so they slaved day and night to keep it open. They worked and worked and worked. Thanks to them, I was even able to go to a good university, but right after I started, Dad...
Passed away?
Yeah, he had a heart attack. From overwork. But even then, I didn't get it, you know? I didn't appreciate how hard they worked for me. Even when I wasn't taking college seriously and getting bad grades, my mom didn't say a thing. She just smiled and told me that it was okay, even when I told her I was going to drop out. Mom, I'm thinking of dropping out of college.
What? Why do you want to do that, Ota?
I decided that I'm going to become a writer.
Wow.
I'm sorry, it's not. I'm not shitting on people who have writing goals and want to be writers, but this man, he has not shown any evidence of him being a writer.
You don't understand, Mom. A writer has to put all of their time into their creativity. I won't have time to go to classes. Plus, I'm friends with the editor of a publishing company.
Boy, you're too busy looking at pussy.
Published.
Is that right? Well, Ota, if you say so, I won't stop you. Do what makes you happy. You'll turn out just fine. I know you can do it. And no matter what happens, Mom will always be on your side, okay? Forever and ever, I'll always support you, Ota.
You lied about the editor thing, right?
Yeah, how do you guess? It was really just a few texts back and forth.
I was
thrilled. I thought I could make it as a writer because of that. But it's impossible. I know there's no way I can be a writer.
Got that right.
I never even finished writing a novel.
Nope.
Not even once.
Not even one!
I always give up after the first 5,000 words. To even apply for the amateurs contest, you have to submit 10 times that. But Mom, she kept supporting me.
When did Mayumi's dementia start?
Not long after I quit college. Mom was always smiling at me. But I think she was starting to slip mentally. One day.
Oh, what's wrong, Ota? Do you have the day off from school?
Are you being sarcastic?
Oh, right. You don't attend anymore. Oopsie, I totally forgot.
How can you forget your own son's career choice?
Sorry. Anyway, are you hungry? You haven't eaten anything since this morning, have you?
Are you kidding?
What?
I ate breakfast and lunch already.
Oh, did you? By the way, Ota, what's living at the dorms like?
Why are you making fun of me?
I'm not teasing you, honey.
Don't fuck with me!
Oh, yikers.
Mom got sick because I'm such a piece of shit. I was only thinking about myself. I didn't take care of her. I was so stupid, I didn't realize she was sick. I thought she was messing with me. I was so cruel to her for no reason. And she got worse and worse.
About that
What's that picture?
I would have turned the photo frame to me so I could see. It's the family one, I think.
Looking at this photo reminds me, one time when I was a kid, I said something really bad to Mom and Dad, and they scolded me for it. And it's not like it was an apology or anything, but Dad and I gave her a Mother's Day gift. My mom was so happy that she cried. That's what this photo is from.
Back with nom-nom-noms.
Why did it turn out like this?
That's a food.
I'm such a bad son.
Hey, Aiba.
What is it?
I don't like Ota one bit. But I can't imagine that this guy's the criminal.
I thought he was just gonna stop
Why is
there.
that?
Hearing his story made me think that he's not such a bad guy.
We haven't found out
The
yet.
assumption is illogical.
We're assuming that he
Things
set up
are
the whole
logical.
thing, no, like what you were saying
We're
type
not like
shit,
you AI.
Kara.
We can't be logical all the time. But we make up for it in one very important way.
What is that?
Intuition.
Do you find that useful?
At times.
Ooh, cheeseburger man.
Iva,
Homemade.
let's go back to the cold storage warehouse. We might be missing something.
Understood.
Shot. I doubt we will find anything else at this warehouse. But I mean, last time we searched the warehouse, we did find a whole ass human inside of a forklift, so hey! Anything's possible at this point.
Date, weren't you going to check the warehouse?
I was, but a thought occurred to me.
No worries, Kara.
Iva, are you sure that Ota took this car?
As I've already explained, the security cameras at the Famisto parking lot saw the entire incident clearly.
So it was definitely Ota who drove it here.
Why are you stating the obvious?
Oh, this is the one who drove the station.
Iva, who drove the van here?
There are two possibilities. Either Iris, or the criminal who kidnapped Iris.
And Mayumi?
Considering the time that she purchased the chocolate, that would be almost impossible. The van was hijacked from the Famisto parking lot at 10:32 p.m. At that time, Mayumi was in the 812 convenience store more than 100 yards away.
We found the chocolate Mayumi bought on the floor of the cold storage warehouse. But that doesn't prove she was actually at the scene. If she was, how did she get here? She wasn't in the van or the station wagon.
Of course, a different car. I will search for all vehicles that were in this area from Sunday night to Monday morning.
Iva connected to the end system server and began her research. She got a result in no time.
Found one hit. A taxi.
Where's that taxi now?
It is parked in Lemniscate's parking lot.
At Lemniscate. Why?
Unknown, but we should speak with the driver immediately.
Okay, well, to Lemniscate we go then. Bum, bum, bum,
Hey,
bum,
got a
bum.
minute?
Are you talking to moi?
Whoa, your face, dude! Holy shit! Holy shit! Woo! God almighty! You are a sexual predator. No doubt in my mind.
What?
Date, now is not the time to be distracted by this old man's diction.
Mind if I ask you what you're doing here?
Moi? I am but a humble taxicab driver.
Tase that man.
There we go.
He looks like he
I'm
got
with the
ran
police.
over by
I have
his
some
taxi.
questions for you.
Where are you from?
I was born in Kawago, Saitama.
And why do you talk like that?
I don't know what you mean. I've spoken this way all my life. My parents speak with the same vernacular.
Hey, let's get to talking about Mayumi. Before I arrived at Lemniscate, I got a picture of Mayumi from Abyss. I showed it to the driver.
Did you drive this passenger on Sunday night?
Ooh, I did indeed. I remember her well. The old hag.
Wow!
Flag.
I took her on a tour of the streets of Tokyo. Our ultimate destination was the warehouse district in Ariake.
Why didn't you report this to the police?
Reported?
You don't know about the incident at the cold storage warehouse? It was all over the news.
No, I'm afraid not. Newspapers and television news programs have never been much of an interest to moi.
I hate him. I absolutely hate him. I want him to go away. Right now. What are you doing
I
here?
have just finished conveying my client from Tameke Sano's studio. I was informed that the visit here would be brief, and thus I have decided to wait in this lobby.
Okay, well what happened with Mayumi?
I recall
Of course
it
you
was
do,
around 10 in the
Panda.
evening. near the Kabasaki district, an unassuming restaurant named Matsushita Diner. That's where I picked up the old hag. And as soon as she stepped foot in my conveyance, she was already barking orders at me. Follow that van, hurry! I must admit, I found it rather exciting, just like an old chase film. I, of course, insisted that I be paid up
Car's
front.
like, fuck this guy.
We pursued the van.
His
for
mouth
roughly half an
movements are
hour.
freaky to me.
Suddenly, the van came to a halt at a convenience store.
The Famisto along Koshu, right?
Precisely
Joke
right.
first!
I am surprised
Just
you
later.
knew that. In any case, I knew that the jig would be up if we were seen following the van. So I decided to drive past it. I parked at the 8 store, but 100 yards from there. While waiting for the object of our pursuit to make its next move, the old hag suddenly spoke up. I have to buy something, she declared, and made her way into the 8.
This must be when Mayumi bought the Odoroki Man chocolate.
She stopped the taxi to
A few
buy
minutes
chocolate?
later, the old hag finished making her purchases and walked out. And then, at that very moment, I witnessed the van jet off at great speed down Koshu. I hurried the old hag inside my vehicle, then resumed the chase. We followed them for roughly half an hour more.
I see. If the driver's story is correct,
Which we're
Mayumi
hoping it
did not
is.
know that Oto was left behind at the Famisto.
Mayumi thought Ota was in the van the whole time.
When he wasn't. He was in the station wagon.
We then
Oh, whoops.
arrived at a splendid manor. The van entered the premises through the front gate and disappeared from view. We, of course, could not follow, so we waited outside. I estimate another 10 minutes passed. The front
You
gate
are very
opened once
detailed.
again, and the van drove out, and we pursued. But 30 minutes later, our pursuit was foiled again.
What happened?
The van drove into the restricted Kabasaki district. The old hag, of course, demanded that I follow. But I was not about to risk my license and livelihood. Instead, I parked on the road and waited for the van to drive back the way it came. But of course, we knew it might not take the same road back. In fact, we were not even sure the van would be coming back at all. But the old hag was not keen on giving up, so we began our stakeout. About 45 minutes later, the date had changed at this point. It was 12:25 a.m. on Monday.
How do you remember the time so well?
Literally.
Well, you see, I always keep my radio dial on the same station. I remember precisely which programs were playing during this endeavor. Thus, I can approximate the time.
I see. Please continue.
At 12:25 a.m., the old hag's tenacious gamble paid dividends. The van returned down the same street. And thus, we again made pursuit. I kept considerable distance. We had come so far, I did not want to get caught now. But my caution backfired. I lost sight of the van in the Ariake warehouses. Without so much as a thank you, the old hag popped open the door and took off toward the warehouses. I waited for some time, but the old hag did not return. The goose was cooked at this point, so I made the decision to return home. I am glad I had the foresight to ask for payment in advance.
One more question.
I follow your story. I have one more question. Where is this manor the van stopped at?
Oh, every taxi driver in the city knows that residence. It is the personal home of Congressman So Sajima.
What?
Jima. Why did the van go to So's house?
We need to speak with him immediately.
He's not gonna tell us shit!
Agreed. Let's move.
Yes, because it worked so well the past 5 times we've gone over to So's house.
There's no one here.
Indeed.
I don't see
Go
So
to
or his
daddy.
bodyguards.
I do not detect them either.
Let's go inside. Hey, Aiba. Do you smell something funny?
You are aware that I do not possess the sense of smell, correct?
Oh, right.
Yeah, but I think right now that Dante's trying to keep this under books from fucking
Something
boss
strange
right now.
about this
Maybe
face.
I don't know.
Ugh.
What is it?
This is definitely where the smell is coming from.
Is there something inside?
Maybe, but the opening is covered by a metal plate.
The lid is fixed with a bolt. It will not open easily.
Yeah.
Then, as is standard procedure...
Man, we are all about chopping up people and putting them inside things, huh? This game is all about that, dude. Holy shit! Oh my god. Wow, dude. Wow. Okay.
What the?
Date, destroy the vase!
Got it.
Is that so? Yes. Yes. Oh!
Sojima?
Okay. So's body cut into pieces. Fragments of the broken vase. What do you want me to do here?
That is the head of Sojima.
The left eye is hollowed out.
This is most likely a crime committed by the new Cyclops killer.
Yeah?
Do you have an estimated time of death?
Today, sometime between 11 a.m. and noon.
Damn, so this is bright and early?
That's about when I was talking to Ota at Matsushita Diner.
At that time, Mayumi was in police custody and Iris was in the ICU of Central Hospital.
So neither one of them did it.
They have not moved.
That means Ota, Mayumi, and Iris couldn't possibly have committed the crime. Assuming that this is the work of a single killer, those three can be eliminated from the list of suspects.
Ota, Mayumi, and Iris are not the new Cyclops killer.
Right. By the way, why is there no one in the mansion? No bodyguards, no housekeepers.
I do not know.
Does So have family?
Sojima's wife died in labor 30 years ago, giving birth
Damn.
to their son. Their son is currently living abroad.
So lived here alone?
Their son is currently living abroad.
Okay, but the last time we were with So, and we were protecting him from Mizuki, when he killed us, he said, "Killed by your own father." So we have some knowledge that we, Date, are So's son, I guess? 30 years ago, that's how old Date is? That would make sense.
Their son is currently living abroad. Do you
Okay.
find that suspicious?
No, just...
What I'm worried about right now is why does Date not know that So is his father? Like, I know he doesn't have any memory of 6 years ago, but like, there has to be something that happened right there to where he just does not know who his father is.
Connect me.
Moshi Moshi.
Date, the sync machine is up and running.
So really, he's Date Sojima? Yes. Yes.
You can sync with Mayumi now.
Oh, it's ready.
Thanks, Pewter. But there are more pressing matters now.
Did something happen?
Yeah, I found So Sojima's body, with the left eye hollowed out.
What?
I'm at the Sojima household. Send the investigation team over.
Why so?
I can answer your questions when I get back to Abyss.
Got it.
Date,
Okay.
what is your plan?
I don't know. We need Kiryu!
Wait until crime scene investigation arrives.
He just punched his way out of this shit.
No, there's something I need to do. If that taxi driver was telling the truth, Mayumi was at the warehouse yesterday.
Yes.
And we know the chocolate we found at the scene was hers. Maybe she saw something. Maybe she knows something we don't.
We need help.
Some kind of clue or information about the culprit.
Then...
Yeah, we're gonna sync with Mayumi.
Alright. Let's head.
Dante, a large-scale investigation of Sosejima has already begun. At this very moment, the media is already swarming outside the building.
Really? Doesn't matter. The sync is what's important. If we sink into Mayumi's brain, that might help us find the real culprit.
I understand. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Then, let's begin.
Maybe I should have kept playing. It's a definitely longer story than I thought. I honestly thought I was gonna be done with this in like 3 stream sessions. I can't speak. 3 stream sessions, honestly. I did not know. I did not remember this story being this long.
Where am I?
Definitely long as fuck.
Where is this? Oh, silly me. This is my house. Huh? What happened to me?
This is Matsushita Diner, though it looks odd. Likely an effect of the dementia.
Are you gonna platinum it? I already have. I did it when I first played this game when
We
it
need to
first
help
released like
remind her.
years ago.
Do you think such a thing can be done?
This diner means everything to Mayumi. If we do what we did last time and reproduce the actions from Mayumi's memories, we could help her remember everything.
Is this what you call your intuition?
Told you it was useful.
Well, if we must. Somnium scan! Activate!
Alright, let's try to coax this out of Mayumi. Thankfully, this is a pretty small room. Anything?
You've got
The
5
sliding
minutes.
door at the entrance.
Okay, let's try saying welcome back this time.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, Ota. You're late today.
I'm home.
Are you not hungry? Today's dinner is on
So
the
Dante
house.
is a murderer?
Already.
We know Dante right now is Sosajima's son.
But you can start eating.
I don't know what that means. Apparently we're living abroad right now, whatever the
Again.
fuck that means.
I'm okay.
But Dante has like no recollection of 6 years prior.
But
So like he doesn't even know that Sosajima's is dead. There's just a lot of mystery surrounding Dante right
I'm
now.
fine.
Ota, wait. Ota?
Part of the diner has manifested.
Maybe
Okay.
this is one of the memories she forgot. It must be important to her, though.
It looks like a sad memory.
Doesn't matter if it's sad. It's still important.
Let's try going over there then.
Oh?
It's the phone. Maybe try picking it up?
I knew this is all Ivan's dream. Fucking hit the nail on the head on that one.
My husband?
Yes, Matsushita Diner. Yes. Well, yes. Yes? What? My husband!
Oh, is this where we find out about the husband?
How could this happen?
Huh? I'm assuming he got into a wreck. Oh.
The diner has changed again.
Little cake on that table.
These memories are.
Is that some buttercream frosting on that cake? Damn, I hope so.
Continues. Will it not have a negative effect on Mayumi?
Maybe. But we have to see this through. We have to.
Understood. A delicious cake.
Agent Dante, you've
Wonder
got
who it's
4
for.
minutes.
Oof.
Congratulations, Ota.
I'm home.
Ota!
Oh god, I didn't expect to see his fucking face.
University, son. Congratulations.
Hooray! Congrats!
Hooray! Hooray!
That, what the fuck kind of hat are you wearing?
Ota was quite the spoiled child, wasn't he?
He definitely had a lot of growing up to do. But that's what makes him so important to Mayumi.
I see. It's an envelope. Some kind of mail? This is a bank statement. The Matsushita family's loan.
Let's burn it and throw it away. Oh my god.
Let's do our best.
Takaro.
We have to keep supporting Ota.
Okay. We'll work harder for Ota's dream.
We reproduced another painful memory.
You don't have to sound excited about it.
Are you certain? Mayumi was under a heavy burden of debt and stress running the diner.
That's true. But sometimes hardship is worth it.
Is that so? It's a sticker from a chocolate candy.
Welcome home! Did you get it for me?
It?
This is Ota when he was small?
She's recovering in the ICU right now, Panda. Because Ota saved her in the polar bear fight scenario or whatever, but she's still recovering from her eye being gouged out.
Do you mean chocolate?
Yeah, Odoroki man, remember? Oh, that.
Her being frozen in the forklift was a different timeline.
Look,
If you're talking about, if you're referencing that anyway.
You like. Here you go. That's not it. Oh, honey, I thought you liked the Momonoke Man chocolate. No, I told you.
This is when she was on the operating table with the big ice cutting machine saw coming down on her. And then Oda stops it and then fights the polar bear.
You're not just a dummy, you're a super dummy idiot!
Oh, don't worry, Panda. This game has so many branching paths. It's like, wait, where are we at right now? Who has died? Who's alive?
Stupid!
Who?
It's not Momonoki Man, it's Odoroki Man! I hate this! I hate you, Mom! What? Wait, Ota! Where did you go? Please, come out from hiding, Ota. Ota, I'm sorry. Mommy won't make any mistakes anymore, Ota. Ota, come back, Ota!
Why doesn't Oda die in any timeline? I think it's because the developers know the hatred for Oda that they don't want to kill Oda to make the players mad.
Takaro, don't leave me. Don't leave me alone.
I guarantee you the developers knew that everybody was gonna hate this kid. This mom, come on, how can you not hate him?
Oda! Takaro, I can't do this on my own. Don't leave me!
So that's what happened.
Date, look at what you've done. If Mayumi wakes up after all this trauma...
I know it's risky, but we're here for a reason.
What are you planning?
We have to keep going. Just a little more to awaken her past.
But...
If she loves her family this much, there has to be something. There has to be a precious memory hidden deep within.
Is that your intuition?
It is.
Okay.
You have 3 minutes, Date.
Okay. I'm assuming this is what I do.
Clock.
It's advanced time.
Ota, sweetie. Mom,
Literally. Nothing about this helps Oda's case in any way.
We know we can be a hassle sometimes, so... Ota.
Yeah.
Here's a knife, Mom!
Thank you, Mom.
Jesus.
You know, I love you forever and ever.
They're taking it, stab him. Just end it.
Me too, Ota. I love you both so much. I'll love you both no matter what. Oh, forever and ever. Oh, I'll never forget this. Oh.
Yeah! We are a family. We can do anything.
Yes. Yeah.
Looks like it's okay to go back now.
Yes, I agree. By the way, Date.
Hmm?
I admit, It is useful every now and then.
What is?
Your intuition.